Welcome to Afternoons on 11. I'm your host, Melanie Moon, in today for Christine Buck. They are our first line of defense for education. Teachers arm our children with the tools they need to succeed in the real world, and sometimes it comes at a great cost.
With the new school year, you can almost always count on new budget cuts for nearly every single teacher in America. That means day-to-day difficulties, including spending their own money to cover basic classroom supplies.
You can take the best teachers and the brightest kids and you put them in a classroom without pencils and paper and markers and glue and, exciting books to learn and read and poster board. And who overcomes that challenge to learn?
It's all in an effort to make sure that children have what they need to succeed. Even as teachers see their own paychecks cut, they're making up the difference to make a difference in countless lives.
And let's welcome to the show Michelle Schaefer. She is a third grade teacher. She's with the Belleville School District 118. You're teaching third grade at Roosevelt School.
Yes.
And just talk about your career. You were telling me earlier you started with kindergarten.
Yes, I did. I taught 9 years in kindergarten, and then the rest of my years have been in third grade, and I absolutely love them all. But I have to say I love third grade because they can wipe their nose, line up, tie their shoes, and they still love you to death.
Oh, and you've been 27 years you've been a teacher.
25.
25.
Yes.
Talk about the changes that you've seen in your students through those years.
Well, our district, when I first started, was a wide variety. We had kiddos that came from very well-off families, and some that came, they had to live in hotels, and it's really sad. And it's continued. You've seen a downfall. They still work their little tails off. The parents try the best they can. But we truly are, as teachers, we're not only teachers, but we're parents while we're there, too.
Because you've seen that transition going
Yes.
from just the teacher to taking on more of a parental role. Talk about that change and how you are affecting children's lives.
I say this to my kids all the time. Who's your mom when your mom's not around? And they'll say, you are, and they know that. It just, when they need something, we make sure they have it, and a lot of times it's something that we have to do ourselves to take care of them. So and academically, it's gotten more challenging. So we try to do our best to fit all their needs and make them a well-rounded person, even with the changes that have happened.
And I know some of the things that you've done yourself out of your own pocket, and you're looking at the needs. It's not just school supplies.
Oh.
It may be food, it may be clothing. What are the needs that some of these children have?
Oh, you have kids coming in that haven't eaten in the morning. Thank heavens for breakfast at school. You have kids that don't have coats, so you get them coats. Or we even have kids that are helping each other. So I don't want to just say it's the teachers, because kids are helping each other too, which is a great thing to be happening. But, if they don't have a school supply or they don't have a pair of shoes, we pick that up for them, or another student will bring it in too, which is pretty impressive. That's what we want our kids to be, caring. So.
Well, and if you can get the kids to do that, because I know there is sometimes bullying going on, people making fun of the kids not having the same, as nice of things that maybe they have. They make fun of other students. So it's nice that you can teach them that it's...
Oh, that doesn't happen in my room. That's when the Wicked Witch comes out. I hate to say that, but yeah, my kids will know that. I'm like, you don't want the Wicked Witch to come out. So yeah, no, that doesn't happen. Our kids love each other. They really do. And I think our school in general has built that, and our district in general has built that within the kids. So, and our community.
Well, we have to give a little shout out to you, Michelle. KPLR 11 and Weber Chevrolet teamed up with the local stories of teachers that are actually making a difference in the lives of young people all over the metro area. Our Tools for Teacher program asked our community to send in nominations of amazing teachers every month. More than 100 nominations flooded our newsroom. The teachers nominated represent public and private schools, grade schools, middle schools, and even high schools across all subject matters in sports. Every one of them has a history of going above and beyond the requirements to help our community succeed through education. And Michelle, you were nominated and selected a winner in the Tools for Teachers program, where you received $500 from Weber Chevrolet. That happened earlier this year, so congratulations to you for that. But today, you received an additional $500 from Weber Chevrolet. So congratulations for the
It was a
second
shock.
check.
I know, it was a shock, and I can't wait to go back to my kids and say, okay, what are we going to use this for this time, you know? So they'll have a big play in the decision making of it. So it's exciting. It's going to be, I can't wait. I'm ready to go back now on the 4th to say, okay, what are we going to do with this?
Oh, they're going to,
yeah.
they'll love to help you spend it.
Oh, they always do. So yeah.
But one of the things that you did, that you've done with some of the money you've received already, is you're really trying to help kids with physical education. A lot of kids are so sedentary today. They're watching TV or video games. They're not getting outside. So you're trying to get kids moving.
Oh, yeah. We started at our school the Roosevelt Runners Club, and I know Girls on the Run is out there, and there's a lot of programs out there, but we wanted something that was unique. And so we started that 2 years ago. It was a group of us. So we have a running club at school, so I'm sure some of the money will go towards that also, which is pretty cool. And it affects 3rd through 6th graders in our building, but it's an after-school program, and they get a snack, and we work on stamina. And so it's pretty cool. They like it.
What inspired you to get this started?
I did Girls on the Run, and I had so many of my boys in my classroom say, why aren't we included? So we just decided, we have such a big family atmosphere in our school, and we just decided, hey, we're going to include all. And that's kind of how it got started, and we planned over a summer, and this is our second year of doing it, and it's been really, really a positive thing for kids and the staff.
And this, get them moving too.
Well,
right?
and yeah, we have quite a few of them that have done all the races with us, so it's pretty cool.
And $500 can go such a long way.
Oh yeah, yeah. And like I said, my kids will have a decision in how it's going to be used. So yeah, they'll play a big part of it. With the last part, I bought some furniture. My room is very homey. I don't have a teacher's desk anymore. We have a couch, we have 2 chairs, we have a lot of lamps. We're going to do some more with a rug and just build more in the classroom there. So, yeah.
Well, some very lucky students to have you as
Thank
their
you.
3rd grade teacher, Michelle. And KPLR 11, in partnership with our friends at Weber Chevrolet, are showing our appreciation for the local teachers in our area. We need your help, though. Tell us about a teacher who has made an impact in your life. And once a month, Weber Chevrolet will give a local teacher a package, including $500 to use in their classroom. All the nomination details are on our website, kplr11.com. When we come back, it's mission to make sure children in classrooms in St. Louis have the basic tools for learning how KidSmart is helping teachers cut costs. We are back in just 2 minutes.